Hello, 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 hello. Hiya. I'll wait for a couple of people to come in, I hope. Welcome, come in. I've put the StreamYard link in already because I thought we'd have an open chat today. I think I've just finished work about half an hour ago. And I was coming back from work and I was like, oh, there's going to be some lives tonight. And I was going to just, sit back and watch everyone go live. And they've all been bloody cancelled. So I'm like, right. I've got tomorrow off, so I'll come up myself and see what's the crack, what's going on. Hopefully, a couple of people come in. Maybe you could tell us what's going on. I've watched a couple of lives. I know there's people falling out left, right, and centre that I never thought would fall out right now, anyway. And like, what the hell? What's going on? So, as I say, I've put the link in already because I thought I'll have an open panel tonight if anyone wants to come up and have a little chat and have a chat about it. What's going on these streets? I'm like a viewer, like everyone else. I'm not behind the scenes really with anyone. I have a couple of friends from YouTube that I speak to sometimes, but I'm not in, these groups or anything. So I don't know, the behind the scenes stuff. There's obviously some things been going on. As I say, I was all ready to come back from work and switch to YouTube on, and I thought there was a couple of lives going on tonight, and they've all been cancelled. So, so you've got me instead, I guess. So how are you guys? You all getting ready for Christmas? You all good? So I would like to touch on what is actually going on right now. And look, I think people are aware that Amber and I are not best friends, anything like that. But it does make me wonder, why is everyone going so hard on her right now? Like, what has happened? Like, there seems to be a massive shift, if you like, and I don't really get it. If someone would like to explain to me, I just don't know why. As I say, we're not best friends. We can coexist on here. There's things that she's done that I don't like. There's probably things I've done that she don't like, and we have that sort of thing going on. But I don't understand why everyone all of a sudden right now is going so very hard. If someone would like to tell me, that'd be great. I think we can clearly see sides being drawn right now. I know that happens all the time on these YouTube streets. There's one side and one side, and they all change every few months. Everyone changes best friends and things like that. But I don't know. It just seems, I don't know. It seems like something's going on that we don't know about. Let's put it that way. Why now? Why all of a sudden now? Um, that's what I want to know. Um, oh, by the way, there's 13 in, so you can say hello. You know what I mean? Welcome. Very, very welcome. As I say, the StreamYard link is pinned, so if you want to have a chat, it's open panel, so you can do. Like I say, they're all having a go for things that we've known for years. We've known for years, I've always said that, that Amber it seems to be around people that are involved in shady shit. Do I know that she's totally involved? I don't know. I know she's around people that are. Um, but the people that have actually done the worst, she's around, but she's not really done it. So, but the people that have actually done it are getting a complete pass. Why are they getting a pass? I don't get it. So the people that have done it get a pass. But Amber was like friends with people that have done horrible things. Apparently now she's the worst person on YouTube, apparently. I mean, go figure. Anyway, so that's my topic today, is just what is going on right now. I don't really get it. I don't know why CJ's going so hard on her. I understand if she has grievances, because we've, believe me, I've had grievances. But I don't understand the real hash. I had people say to me, right, so Amber and I don't really get on that well sometimes, but we can coexist. You know, we can chat. I can chat to her. She can chat to me. She knows I'm going to be normal. I'm not going to, go mad. Um, but yeah, to go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why CJ is going so hard. Um, some people say it's because it's Christmas, so obviously she needs something to talk about. Um, maybe it's that. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. This could be a very short live, unless some people are going to actually chat about it or things. It could be a very, very short live. Um, but I just think it's interesting. I'm not, I don't know, it's hard to say. I'd like someone to come up and chat about it, really, because it's hard to. It's more of a thing that needs a discussion rather than just me waffling away. If you see what I mean, that's why I put the StreamYard link in straight away, so that people can come up and discuss what's going on. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine as well. But I don't know. I think it's something to discuss, and I have opinions. Probably not always popular opinions, but that's okay. It might be my opinions, maybe not everyone else's. Um, but I don't know. I don't understand the whole change overnight. I don't get it. Hiya, Dave G. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I was at work today. I've finished work now, and I've got tomorrow off. Clearly, that's why I'm here. Hey, 71 KJC. So Hornet's Nest into Hell is what it is. Can someone explain to me, guys, why everyone is going so hard on Amber? As I say, Amber's not my best friend. You know, we've had our to-dos. Everyone knows we have. But can someone explain why everyone is going so hard on her right now? And it's right near Christmas. And it's, dare I say it, I'm beginning to feel a bit sorry for her. Who would have thought I'd have said that? She's in the middle of the Amy Nikki war. So what has she actually done then? All she's done is um, she's friends with Nikki and she stayed with Nikki. I mean, that's it as far as I can see. I can't see she's done anything that terribly wrong. Collateral damage. 71, do you agree with me? And as everyone knows, me and Amber are not best friends. You know, we're not close. We can have a conversation. At least she can get up and have a conversation without losing her shit. I'll give her that. But the vitriol, I mean, people used to come to me, people that I really like, people that I was close to used to come to me and say, "Oh, why do you hate Amber?" I was like, "I don't hate her. I don't hate Amber. We have a, there's something she's done I don't like. Do you think she's just being used to be attacked?" I think she's been attacked. Marie, hey, beautiful. So I was just going to bed and saw your live. Hi, Marie. The the guest link is pinned if anyone wants to come up and chat about it. I don't get the full on. I used to get accused of hating her. I don't hate her. I don't think I hate anyone in here. Um, I used to get accused of that, and I never did. I just disliked some of the things she did, and I said I completely open and said what it was. So everything was out there. So plus it's Christmas. Do you think it's that? Is that what it is? Because CJ's gone from passive to right, I'm in there. Fuck off, Amber. Ugh. Why? Why so strongly? There's some reason, and I'd love to know what. Marie says, if you're talking about what I think you are, I'm not as surprised. I've tried to tell people. Hi, Daria. I don't like how things are. 71 says, I don't like how things are going on right now. So I'm on the edge of it all. And I swear people just can't move on here and just stop being friends. Sag, where you been at? Been at work, Daria. Been working. So I think a few people do agree with me, actually, is that for some reason, Amber is target number one. Oh, thanks, Daria. But I can't fathom the actual reason. Why are they going so hard on it? I get grievances, I get back and forth, I get that. But why are they going so hard on her right now? I don't get that at all. And I think a couple of people agree with me, like collateral damage. I mean, what's it all about? There's some reason. We need to figure it out, I think. As I say, CJ's welcome up. Can you, if she wants to tell me why she's going so hard on Amber right now, because I don't get it. 71, I'm looking forward to a new year change and going to vanquish all the hell of 2024. Mainly because of all the YouTube bullshit I've been through this year. If drama comes near me, I zap it away. And Daria, I don't know why either, but also don't care, so I haven't participated in any of it. So boring to me, sagacious. And Marie says some people just love the drama. Yeah, but why? See, I've been here a long time, and I've been here when a big group of people have had a right go at me. I mean, literally dragged me to fuck. And it's not a nice position, but I can take it. It doesn't affect my real life, let's put it that way. If they're just dragging and calling me names, whatever. But I think that Amber's the kind of girl that is going to affect her a lot more. And like I said, they are going hard. It's so boring and the same shit on repeat. Boring. Well, the thing is, it can be boring as an observer. But when you've been through it yourself and you've had a big group of people that you used to be friends with, really go hard at you, it's not nice. You turn it off and go about your day. Yes, Amber does take it all in. That's what I'm trying to say. Some of us can, can sort of take it for what it is. It's fucking YouTube. It's bullshit. But I do feel that she's going to be struggling right now with CJ going so hard. And then there's other people joining in. Other people that she thought was friends. And it does. It's what do they call it? Dogpiling, or it does feel like a lot. Just as an observer, it feels like a lot. Marie, I've got no sympathy for people anymore. I'm over it. People make their bed and have to deal with the consequences. 71 says, some people can't walk away from it and take it all in if people are sensitive. Isn't well, I've often said that, 71. If you are oversensitive and if you're too, I'm going to be honest, I think Amber is way too invested in this shit. Way too invested. Right? And I suppose, you have to be more invested to keep up with everything, maybe to be involved with everything. Yeah, you can't be that invested in this bullshit. Well, you certainly can't let it affect your real life. You can't do that. I can understand it might feel like it's everyone against you, but turn it off, period. Yeah. If you replace this with a real social life, I have little to no sympathy. Yeah. We're responsible for our own inner peace, no one else's. Yeah. And you have to have a healthy attitude to this YouTube crap. And it is YouTube bullshit. It's drama, crama, llamas, all that sort of stuff. And you have to understand that. And there's waves. Sometimes people like you, sometimes people don't. And you have to ride them waves as well. You have to learn to be strong enough to ride them waves out as well. 71 says you have to be invested in yourself and your peace. I make cat and other videos. Yeah, that's my therapy and enjoy it. That's what I like about YouTube. Yeah, you have the choice to be involved or not, and you have the choice of what to engage in or what not to engage in. Absolutely, you do. And there's always the off button. Always, always the off button. I've taken breaks myself when I've had to. I've completely gone, nah, I'm fucking looking at that shit for a while. No, thank you. I've taken big breaks for a while, and that's healthy. I think everyone on here should take breaks sometimes, definitely, and look at the lights. Like sometimes you say about cats and stuff. I've watched videos like that as well, and I just want to relax and just switch off a bit. I watch what's it called, the Dodo, which is like an animal charity YouTube channel. So I watch that sometimes as well. Perfect parody. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Are you talking about Christmas? I think you are. Darius says, don't get me wrong, I've needed to check myself. Just recently I was raging on a panel, but you gotta check yourself. Well, we do get it's human emotions though, isn't it, Daria? When you get involved in a topic, you do find yourself getting, angry or what have you. And it's quite understandable. We're human, aren't we? Perfect parody. Oh yes. It's gotta be Christmas. Gotta be Christmas. There's a bit of that. 71, I watched Urban Explorers and saw a video of a ghost town in Wales yesterday. All right. Marie, I prefer to scroll TikTok than here. It's difficult though, isn't it? Because when we know these people, actually, sometimes I wonder if I know people or if I just know the character of these people. Is it a YouTube character or is it the real person that I sort of got to know over the years? I don't know. There's a thing as well, isn't it? You have to have enough self-awareness to remove yourself. Oh God, yeah, I've taken breaks, Daria. I've had to switch it off and go, no, I'm not watching that shit. I can't be doing with it. Switching it off. Gonna watch some 48 Hours. 48 Hours is a great program, and there's millions of them. Like they never run out. You can watch one after another, after another, after another. So you can just watch that if you want. 71. I've come to think we know people, but sometimes we really don't. I agree with you. Sometimes meeting new people is the best thing. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen people on here for years and I think I know their character, but then they'll do something totally off character and I go, oh my God, I didn't know them at all. Not at all. Oh. But yeah, it's a minefield, but that's why I don't come live that often. Daria, I've really participated in nada around here lately. Like I said, boring. So nice to see the sagacious I'm out. Okay, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thanks, Daria. And Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you before, Merry Christmas, Daria. I hope you have a good one. Marie, do you want to pop up? The guest link is pinned. If you're looking through YouTube, I don't know about other devices. I don't know about laptops, but on a YouTube, the guest link is pinned. If anyone, it's an open panel tonight. I thought we'd just chat it out, have a proper catch-up chat it out, what's going on, and anyone is welcome. Even CJ, come and tell us why you're going so hard on Amber right now, because there's something we don't know. I don't think CJ's suddenly just gone, oh, I hate Amber, I'm gonna go for her. I don't think it's that simple. I think there's something else going on. Oh, 71. He passed away last year. But thanks for asking. 4th of December, not this year, a year ago. But bless you for asking, bless him. So he's with my mum now in heaven. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's been a year now. It was quite tough the year before. Really tough. That's all right, Marie. But yeah, he's with my mum now. So last year things were a mess here, so I had no clue. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I know. I talked about my dad a few times, and I think a lot of people knew he was very, very poorly. Near the end, obviously, he was 94 years of age, and I can say he did go peacefully, which I thank God every day for. He went peacefully. I know that because I was there. And he did go peacefully. But thank you for thinking of him. Thank you. Never question if I'm not who I am. I've got no problem being me. Absolutely. 71, God bless you. I think mine's going to reach 100. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, he was 94. 4th of December last year. If he'd have made it to the 17th of December, would have been his birthday. He would have been 95. So he was nearly 95. Yeah. Sagacious, have you watched that chapter? Oh, yes. Oh, I wouldn't say it's better than 48 hours, Dave. I do watch that chapter and it is very good, but I love my 48 hours. I really think it's great. Daria, I'm going to open chat real quick to say, Sagacious, your dad lived one badass life. You were there with him and he'll always be with you. Thank you, darling. Yeah, he's with mum now. And just being there at the time was a relief with me because I knew it was peaceful. And that's what was really, really important to me. I got the notice, oh gosh, about 12 hours before, saying it's looking bad. And so obviously I went straight there and spent the last maybe 10. I was at the shop at the time when I got a phone call, so I had to get back home, drop my stuff off, then I got a taxi straight there. So I had a good few hours with him. Marie, turn on you are like fireworks on the 4th of July in a good way. Oh, yeah. So thank you. I know I've spoken about my dad a few times, because I looked after him, didn't I? And so it's really nice that people think of him and ask about him. And yeah, he's with my mum. He's in heaven, definitely in heaven. Definitely. So. Oh gosh, I didn't think it'd go that way, but. I think I don't speak about it a lot because I just think that certain things, family things like that, are sort of a lot of the times are a private matter, if you see what I mean. But I am grateful, but yeah, I try and keep things like that fairly private. You share whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, I just think family. I think it's really important to keep your family's dignity, like to keep my dad's dignity. So I'm not, I don't like to talk in depth about the last year because I think it's important to keep people's dignity as well. I always ask because I take. Oh no, it's hard. 71. I think we're all at that age. Certainly, I'm 53 now, and we are at that age. A lot of people are looking after their parents now, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. But that's what we do, isn't it? They looked after us as kids, so we look after them when they need it. Marie, I haven't been able to visit my mum since Friday. I want her back home ASAP, of course. Has she been poorly? Yeah. I mean, that's what we do, isn't it? That's what families are for. We just look after our families. Hi, Kelly. Skish, how are I'm good, Kelly. I've been at work today, but I've got the day off tomorrow. So I'm very good. Marie 21, I went through that 2 years ago and it was hell. She'll be home soon, hopefully. Oh, perfect parody. I lost my father many years ago in December when I was 20. I always remember him, but keep that to my personal thoughts. Yeah, of course. I think it's nice to open up if you want to, but also it's nice to keep private things private if you want to too. It's up to the individual, I think. Oh, Marie. Yeah, and that, family is the most important thing. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Um, it's tough. It's really tough, and especially this time of year. I think if you're going through something, it's always hard at Christmas time, isn't it? Because, it just is. But yeah, I'm not the sort of person to come on here and just not the sort of person to come on here and talk about personal things like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm just not that type of person. Yeah, I'm just not. But I mean, everyone to their own. I mean, you all, it's some people get a lot of comfort out of talking a lot about it. Um, I don't really. It's life. I'm not the only one going through it. Makes you appreciate things a little more. It really, really does. It really, really does. How's your puppy? Who? Mine. I haven't got a puppy yet. Actually, I keep thinking about it. 71. Oh my god, I'm desperate to get a pet. I've had pets all my life. I've had cats, dogs, and because I'm doing my house up right now, I'm focusing on doing it all up. I'm decorating. I'm getting new carpets in. I'm decorating and stuff like that. So it's not quite the right time to get a pet just yet. I can't wait though. But I know I do. I know. I want a multi-poo, but I don't think I can now because of my work patterns and I'm working longer hours. I'm doing more hours, which is what I wanted. I did put it out there. I wanted more hours. I'm getting more hours, so I can't complain. But I think I'm out too long to get a dog. So I think once I've got some more work to do on the house. My living room's nearly done. It's decorated. I've got a new carpet down, and my living room's pretty much done. I've got a I've got another room to sort out and decorate and recarpet. But once I've done that, once I've done that, but I think I'm gonna get a cat actually because if I get a cat, they're much more independent and I won't feel bad going to work and leaving them. Whereas if I got a puppy or a dog, even just going for a few hours, I would feel so bad. I don't think you can leave them as long. So I think that I am gonna, as much as I'd love a puppy, I don't think with me working the hours that I do right now that I can. So I think it's going to be a kitty cat. Cats can take care of themselves better, and yes, absolutely. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh lordy, another one with a cat. It's difficult because my sister's allergic to cats, but she understands that right now that it wouldn't be fair on the dog to get a dog because I can't, I've got to work. I've got to go to work. So that's it. And Maria, I take Lila everywhere with me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave a dog alone for hours. So it's just not right. I'm allergic. Are you allergic and petrified of kitty cats? How can you be petrified of a little kitty cat? By the way, guys, I've already got a name. It's going to be after Christmas. It's going to be in the new year sometime. But I've already picked a name. And I don't know what you think of this name, but I like it. Kelly, I agree. Sometimes I see my cat once a day for food. Otherwise, she's hiding. Bless her. The dogs are needy underfoot all day. Yeah. She's only tiny though. She can fit in my coat. That's so cute. So the name I've picked. Oh God, what if I change my mind though? You're all going to go, no, you've picked this one. Anyway, the name I've picked for the kitty cat that I am going to get in the new year at some point. I know I keep saying this, but I've got to work on the house. I've got to get the work done first. Are you waiting for it? The name I've picked is Nova. 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 How cute is that? So yeah, I've picked a name. I don't know what you guys think about that name, but I like it. So I just like it. It's cute. I can't wait. I can't wait, but I've got so much work to do. Oh, do you like it? It's so cute, isn't it? Nova. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so jealous. Do you like it? I'm so jealous when everyone talks about their cats and dogs. My friend's sister's got, oh my God. I'm so jealous of all you guys. Here we go. Let's do the honours, shall we? Shall we? Thank you. Do you want to block them as well, please, Marie? If you'd like to block them. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dear me. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? Always one. Always one weirdo. I think my nephew named his daughter that. I love it. I like it because like you get supernova, don't you? Supernova. So my cat's gonna be like a super cat. So super cat, supernova, Nova. I love it. Oh, thanks, Marie. Yeah, get rid of him. Horrible, horrible people. Nasty, nasty people. Horrible. Thanks, Marie. In 2021, that was a big name hit. Was it really? Oh my God, I didn't know that. There was a girl on TikTok who found out her partner wanted Nova as a baby name because of a Batman character. Is it from I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I got it from the Celestial, like Supernova. That's where I thought of it from. I just thought Nova's a really cute name. It's cute. Don't forget, guys, anyone that's listening, the guest link is pinned. If you're on, it's pinned on YouTube anyway. I don't know about anywhere else that you're watching on, but on my phone I can see it's pinned. So if you want to come up, the guest link is pinned. feel free. As I say, it's open panel tonight. Yeah. Wait, I didn't until I saw that. Wasn't there a car called Nova back in the day? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think there was. That rings a bell now. That rings a bell, that. Nova. Yeah, I love it. That's cute. So, one day I will get. Oh, and obviously, guys, obviously, when I do, I'll be getting lots of videos. Chevy Nova, is it? I'll be taking lots of videos. You'll all get to see her or him. I think Nova can be a girl's or a boy's name, probably more girly, but it can be a boy's name, can it? I think so. Vauxhall Nova, yes. Now that rings a bell. That does ring a bell. As usual, they found a killer in PA today. PA in what's PA? Oh, and a Chevy too. What's PA? In PA. Oh, Pennsylvania. Sorry, of course, Pennsylvania. Gosh. Yeah, there was a load of trials on, not in the last week or so, but previous to that, I watched a lot of trials. Sarah Boone. Oh my God. Did anyone see her little speech when she got, that she got convicted, obviously, and I think they was doing the sentence. Did anyone see her speech when she could speak? What a cow! She was like a personal assistant. I know. I was like, Pierre, Pierre, Pierre. She came up. She'd just been convicted of murder. She comes up and says, "Oh, I forgive the victim." What the fuck? I was like, holy shit. What the hell? I've never seen anything like it. Does anyone see that Sarah Boone? Holy crap. Oh, yes, I forgive the victim. What? What are you talking about? She doesn't do herself any favours, that woman, does she? Not at all. An insurance CEO was killed last. Oh, God. That whole thing was screwed up. Who puts their boyfriend in a suitcase? I know. Did you see when she came up and her she's supposed to say sorry. I'm so sorry for what happened. I'm so sorry. No, no, no. She said she forgave him. What? I was literally, my mouth was on the floor. I was literally like, what? I was like, I could not believe what she was saying. Oh, I forgive you for this. I forgive you for that. I forgive you for this. What? Good Lord. I only know dance moms from here. Did she get? No, I don't think she did. No, I think she just got life. I think. She's absolutely crazy, Marie. She is an absolute loon. She is off her head. I'm just going to pop to the loo back in a sec. Sorry, I'm back. Why did she do it? Well, she says they were playing a game of hide and seek, which went wrong. No. Um, no, I think she just did it. I think that she was very, very drunk. I think they were in a toxic relationship. They don't. The neighbours said they argued all the time, and I just think she just did it. She went, right, you're in there. That's it. Hi, Burns. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I think it was just the neighbours said that they argued all the time. They're always shouting at each other. There's always shouting and banging going on. Obviously, in a back and forth toxic relationship, and I think she just felt that she had the upper hand because he was locked in there, so he couldn't do anything, and she just left him, and that was that. They were drinking a lot and fighting a lot. Yeah, and yes, yeah. I'm good, just winding down. Saw you live. Oh, it's nice to see you. Yes, she said they were playing hide and seek. Like he wouldn't have shouted for help. He did shout for help. There's a video of him saying, "Babe, babe, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Can't breathe." And she was just laughing at him. Did he turn to you, Dean? Look, I know, I know. You couldn't make it up. Yeah, I agree. 71. She, I think she felt she was in a position of power because he was locked in that suitcase, and she felt powerful. Thanks, Burns. And it just, yeah. Sarah Boone, yeah. Sagacious, remember that MI5 spy was found inside a hold all bag locked. Oh my god, that rings a bell a bit. She seemed messed up and needs mental health evaluation because who is in their right mind would do. Do you know what, 71? What I also thought was she's been in prison for a while. I thought when she sobered up, she might get a sober mind, but she seems to have gone more crazy. Sobering up hasn't done her any good. She filmed him too. She's absolutely nuts, Marie. Absolutely crazy. And then the way she said she was gonna she sacked all her lawyers and that and oh my god, Bones, honestly, she could have got a plea deal and got off what did they offer her? 15 years? She could have been out in what, 7 or 8? And she went, no, and that was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Did she really think she'd get off? Oh my god. And did you see her? She said, I forgive you to the victim. Jesus Christ. Gareth Williams, MI6. I was wrong before, not MI5. Okay. I don't know. I think she killed it when she did that speech at the end. I was just talking about that. You've probably just come in. I was literally just talking about that. That speech at the end was like nothing I've ever heard at the end of a trial. It's nothing. I've never seen anything like it ever. I forgive you for this. I forgive you for that. You've killed him, you moron. Yeah, the attention of the trial. Some people like that, don't they? They want the attention on them, I guess. Oh, I've never heard anything like it, Bones. Never heard anything like it. Her speech at the end. Nuts. Yeah, 71. Well, the thing is, she does look sober. She still looks crazy. But obviously, they've sobered her up. But she still doesn't have a clear mind. Doing the baby mama in, huh? I mean, over here, she would probably be let off for diminished responsibility. Do you think, Marie? We are pretty lax over here, aren't we? Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. If it's sobered up, yeah. because they were drinking a lot, weren't they? So all her witnesses being, oh wow, ex-cellmates. That's crazy. Crazy trial, crazy case, crazy trial, and just ended with a crazy speech. It was nuts. Yeah. It's not going to get much better with Starmer in either, is it? I mean, he's a big disappointment, Keir Starmer, I have to say. 71 people are under the assumption that sobered up people are angels, yeah. It only brings out the worst because drinking calms down, really. Yeah, she mentioned George's brother's stabbing his baby mum in the head. She mentioned it. Oh, okay. It was a long speech. But yeah, the main thing I remember is her saying, I forgive, I forgive you. I forgive the victim. Oh, wow. I couldn't believe it. Goodness. Sam represented and helped the dad of the boy who killed the young girls in Southport recently. Oh, okay, so he's done something good then. Because I've voted Labour all my life and I'm really, really disappointed with Keir Starmer so far. She earned her name Looney Boons, yeah, absolutely. Helped him stay here and not be sent. Oh, right, got you. Okay, so right, I've got you. I did, Dave. I did watch that trial. Blamed it all on the son. I saw all the children testify. I did watch their testimonies. All the kids, the sons and the daughter. He knew the boy. Dad was on the radar. Look it up. Will explain better than me. Okay, I will do. Gosh. Yeah, that was. I watched there was a couple of weeks where I watched a lot of trials, and that was one of them, the Burn Pal one. Sarah Boom was another one, and what was the other one? There's another one I was watching. So I was watching like three trials, and I was all getting mixed up. Um, there was another one. She got guilty on 14 charges. A lady. Yeah, I was watching like three trials all in one and getting my head totally confused. But oh yes, yeah. Starmer's also now stopped anyone speaking about it. Gosh, I don't know about that, Marie. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. Yeah, 71. I don't know much about that case because, because the YouTubers are talking about it all the time. And as I said before, going through what we all did with AD and that what's the case and everything like that, I don't want to get that involved again. So I don't watch the YouTubers when they talk about cases. I watch trials, I watch 48 hours, I watch all sorts of things like that, but I don't watch YouTubers talking about cases. I don't watch any of them. I don't watch Granny, don't watch um, Brittany. I don't watch any of them guys when they're talking about cases because it's all speculation and it's all it's just not for me. Just not my thing. Sometimes this latest thing with them staring at a video about people eating out for dinner in a restaurant. Yeah, it just rings bells about the AD days, and I don't want to go. I don't want to do that again. I really don't. I was far too involved at the time, and I just will not go down that route again. Just not for me. As I say, I follow true crime. I watch trials. I watch 48 Hours. I watch, stuff like that. But I'm not going to watch YouTubers waffling on about a true crime case when they have no qualifications and they don't know shit. I'm sorry, but they all don't. If that's what people want to watch, that's fine. I'm not knocking it in that way. It's not for me. So there's two cases coming up. A granddaughter sent in her DNA to Ancestry. God, yeah, that's a big thing coming up now, isn't it? The Ancestry. That's catching a lot of people. Next thing, police contact her. Oh my god. Oh wow. Marie, the only crime catching my attention is oh yeah. I can't wait for that trial to start. Yeah, they're accusing a lot of people now, aren't they? Who's the latest person that they're trying to accuse now? With that. Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z. Yeah, that's the latest one, isn't it? Yeah, but he's come out fighting. He's like, he's having none of it. He's like, no, absolutely not. So he's coming out fighting. Oh, I've seen that as well. Bones. Fake Madeleine McCann is back. That young girl who says she's Madeleine McCann. I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes celebrities are silly by leaving evidence behind because they think they do think they're untouchable. I think, um, especially when they get so high up and so surrounded by yes men, they think they can get away with anything, don't they? Was there the first time round, or the first time she come out and said she was Madeleine McCann? The thing is, it's very easy, isn't it? You just take a DNA test. I mean, it's not hard nowadays, is it? You take a DNA test. That's it. You just get the proof straight away. So, it's not hard, is it, to decipher? Probably. Do you think probably they'll offer Diddy a plea deal? Do you think so? Do you not think they're gonna make him like what's the word? I can't remember what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, when they make there's a word for it. I can't remember. They're protected by people higher up. Yes, involved too. Diddy isn't even. Yeah, yeah. I think I agree with that. She took a DNA that showed her to be fully Polish. Oh my god! And she's. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy isn't found like Epstein. Oh right, got you. I'm with you, Marie. I get you. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Uh, hold on. Another is a cheerleader went to emergency. She went in the bathroom. Oh, I've seen that as well. Yeah. Good God. Oh, I've seen some of that, Dave. Yeah. Horrid. Horrible. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Burns. Uh-huh. Oh God. And Burns, what case are you following? Are you still looking up all the people that have passed away in rivers in the UK? Are you still looking into that, Burns? Dave then called police and they never read any rights. Judge threw it out because of hospital privacy laws and police not reading rights. College students now trying to kick her out of school. Good Lord. Do you think as well there's some connection? Yes, I'm interested in that because in the UK, I'm following the River Ones. I was on the Nicola Bulley documentary. Yes, because I'm not even kidding, right? There was a time in the UK over the last, I would say, 6 months to a year, Bones, when there's so many news articles when someone's gone missing, found in a river. Someone's gone missing, found in a river. Now we know these things happen. Of course, accidents happen, and people, unfortunately, take themselves out, don't they? We know, unfortunately, there's situations like that, but there's been so many, so many people go missing, found in a river. People go missing, too many. And I'm glad you're still following it. After that Coffee and Crime, I'm glad you're still following it because there is, I think there's something to look into there, definitely. Now you've got another subscriber there. I think, Marie, I don't do TikToks. I've got an account. I've got a TikTok account. I think it's more for the younger ones. I can't really work my way around it. But I think after that Coffee and Crime, she's big on TikTok. So if you do TikTok, look her up on there, Marie. Yeah, Nicola Bulley. I don't know. I was posting on TikTok, but it's hard to get views on there. I think it's more for a younger audience, 71. I don't really, I have got an account, but I don't really go on there. I'm like an old dinosaur sticking to YouTube because I know it and I can come live. So yeah, while everyone's moving on, going to these places, I'm I'm like the old dinosaur still sat here. And you're starting podcasts, and I go live more. Cool. I tried out Rumble, Twitch. If I had more time on my hands, I might look into the other sites more. Yeah. Sagacious, there's a lot of people older than you over there. You're certainly not too old. I know. It's just I feel like all the younger ones go on that, and I think if I took the time, I'd probably work my way around it. But because I've been on YouTube for so long, it's just easy to sort of stay here, just because I just know how it works and, I can come live and stuff like that. It's like a new, well, TikTok isn't a new thing, obviously, but it'd be new to me. And Burns, I've got a few videos been using a documentary soon too. Well, let us all know. Because I think, Burns, when using the other documentary, we found out after. You need to tell us before so we can all go and watch it. 71. I was actually thinking of going back to Pogo to play Pogo to play games. Oh my god. That rings. Oh my god, that's an old one, isn't it? That's an oldie. Pogo. I have to say, right, guys, I'm going to make an admission now. It's a bit sad, but I've been playing Heyday. Has anyone play Heyday? I've been playing Heyday. It's like back in the day, I used to play the old Farmville, and then that went away. I don't know where that went, but it suddenly stopped. So I play Heyday. It's a bit like the old Farmville, and I do play that. It's sad as fuck. I know, but I do. After Dark, Coffee and Crime. I had to keep it quiet till release. I know. I bet you wanted to tell everyone and tell everyone and shout it from the rooftop. Say, hey, watch me on there. Back in 2003, my friends and I used to raise hell in chats during the games. Well, if anyone plays Hay Day, that's my game of choice at the minute. Yeah, feeding animals and I don't know, making stuff. Oh, it's so sad. I know. The good things with Hay Day, I don't chat to anyone. Just play it. 2 days of film. Oh my god, that's amazing. 2 days of film crews took over my house, but I bet it was. I bet it was an experience. That's amazing. Did you get paid? That's what I want to know, Bones. Did you get the moolah? I hope you got paid for it. 71. Back in 2003, my friends and I used to. I have said that, yeah. I remember Pogo. I do remember Pogo. Do you remember Word Womp? Does anyone remember Word Womp? I used to play that. There's the little moles, whatever would come out, and they'd have letters, and you'd have to write the words. I love that game. Played that for ages. That's when I had the old great big computer, like the great big monitor computer thing. 71. I've met a lot of people from Scotland, England, and Australia on Pogo. Oh, you've not paid? Goodness. But it counts for being verified. Okay, great. Yeah. You need to get some out of it, Buns. Next time, when you say, look, I've been on many, many documentaries, you get paid. Make sure you get paid. I hung out with more UK people than Americans back then. So to be verified on TikTok, do you mean? It helps to be verified on there to get your little tick. Well, it sounds good anyway. Let us know when you're allowed to. Let us know. They had lunch delivered for us all. Oh, very nice. Oh, that sounds amazing. Honestly, what an experience. How good is that? Towards TikTok Blitz. Oh, that would be great. That'd be really good for you. Really, really good. Yeah. So, Bones, are you still in contact with Kelly the Advocate? How is she? Obviously, I don't want to, I'm not asking for any deets or anything like that. But how is she? Is she okay? Because she said she was coming back and then disappeared. So, but if you are in touch, tell her I said hello. Dave, I remember you doing a dance video and you were going to do another, still waiting. Oh, yes. Yeah, that set everyone on fire, didn't it? Marita, and get your local media to do an article regarding the documentary. That's a really good idea. Yes, or even your local newspaper or something like that. Yeah. Yes, that is such a good idea. Oh, local radio, an interview on local radio about it. That'd be great. Yeah, we're in touch. We spoke Sunday. She's been busy working and stuff. I'm working on her. Don't worry. Yes, because she came back and we all went, oh, it's great to see you back, and then disappeared again. But as long as she's okay, tell her I said hello, please. If you wouldn't mind, tell her I said hello. And when she does come back, I'll definitely be in there saying hello. Marie, you have to meet TikTok's certain requirements to get a blue tick, and I'm sure that would meet one. Oh, yeah. Hey, Texas. Oh, it's nice to see you. How are you? It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, that sounds really good. How are you, Texas? You okay? You ready for Christmas? Just to reiterate, the StreamYard link is pinned. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just in case you can't see it pinned, I'll pop it in the stream. And then you can't say you didn't see it then, everyone. I'm doing all right as much as I'm going to be. Oh, well, I hope you're doing good. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. You know, I really, really am really excited. I've already got the grandchildren's presents bought and wrapped, by the way, guys. How organised is that? I've got them all bought, all wrapped. Shall I tell you what I've got the grandkids? I think I've actually outdone myself this year. I'm actually really proud of their presents this year. I think they're really nice. So I've bought Summer a Chromebook because she's just started big school. So I thought a laptop probably not because it probably won't last that long. And I thought a Chromebook, it doesn't matter if it gets damaged quite soon. Do you know what I mean? She's just learning to use it and stuff like that. So I thought a Chromebook is a good starter one before a laptop. So I bought her a Chromebook, which I think is lovely. And I've bought Archie a Batman and Joker Skeletrix. How cool is that? It's cute and cool. I think I put the two words together then. Cute and cool. What did I say? Cute, cool. Anyway, cool. I've made up a new word, guys. I want to see it everywhere. I want to see it go viral. Cool. I've just made up a new word. Cool now means cute and cool all in one. There you go. It's a new word. I want it to go viral. I have to get something for my grandbaby too. She loves Tubbies and Mr. Tumble. Oh, you're not so much. Cool. Make it go viral, Texas. It's cute and cool all in one. I love it. Cool. Sounds like a horror movie. I love it. After dark, a news article. Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you get your grandbaby something cool. I love it. So yeah, the Skeletrix Batman and Joker is Batman and Joker Skeletrix, and it's got Loop the Loop and everything, and it's really really cute. And I got him the Batman figure and the Joker figure as well. You know the big figures, about oh gosh, about 14 inches high, something like that. So I got him the figures as well to play with as he's playing with it. I did get my pick in the Mirror, in the Daily Mirror, in the red top newspaper. Did you? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You're going places, Bones, and I'm just glad to know you. So when you're famous, if you'd like to say, you know Sagacious, and you could send me maybe a signed, an autograph or something, when you're famous. I can say I know Bones. You're definitely going places. You're doing so, so well. They're proud of you. They're proud of you. Sometimes I feel, because I'm a grandma, and sometimes I do feel like um, I feel a bit motherly towards certain people that I know on here. Like if they do something good, I feel dead proud. I'm like, oh, I know you. I'm really proud of you. you know, like when your children and grandchildren do something really good and you're dead proud of them. I feel like that sometimes with people that I know on here. I get like really proud. I go, oh, that's really cool. Right, guys, I'm running out of things to say. I didn't tell my folks about the documentary till the night before. Oh, I bet they're so proud. Do you know? Oh God, I hate talking about my family. Do you know what I mean? Because people will look back and we get all cozy. I get talking to my mates and we get all cozy and it all comes out, doesn't it? And I try not to say personal things. Let's just say that my sister is sometimes on the telly. And when she pops up, on BBC Breakfast and stuff, I go, oh my God, that's my sister. And I get really, really proud of her. That's all I'm going to say. Say any more. Oh my God. They'll all be looking it up, won't they? But yeah, it's nice, isn't it? When you've got people that are on the telly. Yes, make sure you tell us when it's been aired and where to watch. We should have a watch party. We should have a watch party of when you're going to be in that documentary. How cool would that be? Even if it's a private one, if we're not allowed to do it publicly. Oh, I've just had a great idea, Bones. Do a private watch party and invite certain people. You better invite me now because I've just come up with it. So invite Marie, invite Kelly. I can catch up with Kelly. Invite certain people and have it off YouTube, but through StreamYard. But we all go in, but it's not public, and we all watch it together. How cool would that be? You have to invite Marie. You have to invite us all that's here now, and send us all the link privately, and we can all have a little watch party with you. Yes, definitely. So you'd have to somehow find a way to send us the link privately, so it's not public, and we'll all join you privately. I think that's a great idea. So night swim. What's night swim? I don't know what that is. Never heard of that one. Oh, guys, have you seen? Oh, will do. I love popcorn actually. Have you seen the program on ITV called Until I Kill You? Oh, it is brilliant. It's based on a true story, but it is actors. It's not a documentary. It's actors, and it is fantastic. I binge watched it about I about I don't know. It was last Sunday. I think it was the Sunday before. I had the whole Sunday off, and I got myself in my new living room, newly decorated living room. I got myself cozy, and I got some snacks, and I binge watched it the whole thing, and it was fantastic. So if you want to binge watch something, it's called Until I Kill You, and it's on ITV Hub, and it is absolutely brilliant. Sometime night swim just proved my point that swimming pools and any water should be banned. Plus, I'm terrified of drowning. Oh gosh, I'll have to track it down. Is that the program? You won't be disappointed. It is really well acted. It's really well written. It's based on a true story. They've kept to there's not much artistic license. It really most 99.9% it's all true. It's not a movie. It's a series, but um it's not that long. It doesn't go on forever and ever and ever. You can watch it in one day. You can binge watch it in one day, but it's a series, and it's so honest to God, you'll finish episode 1 and you'll go, oh my God, I watched the episode 2. Right, I watched the episode 3. It keeps you hooked, and it's based on a true story, and it's so well acted. It's so well written. I can't recommend it enough. It is brilliant. You've been watching Dexter. My kids like Dexter. That's a favourite of my children. They like Vera as well. I've never seen an episode of Vera in my life, but they like Vera as well. I've never watched one episode of it, but they do like Dexter. Yeah, but I've not seen it, but they recommend it. And do you know what I've still not seen? Baby Reindeer. Not seen it yet. I've still not seen it. You thought I'd seen it by now, but I haven't. If you've not seen Vera, my kids love it. Apparently, it's easy watching. On a Sunday afternoon. Um, a Sunday. I guess it's a bit like Murder She Wrote, something like that. Maybe not quite like that, but a Sunday afternoon, easy watching detective thing. Yeah. I've not seen Baby Reindeer. No, I've not seen what. I've not seen it. I've not seen it, and I need to really. Oh, okay. I think that Baby Reindeer fad fell apart. Do you think? I still want to watch it. I'm going to watch it one day. It's like weird, but you get hooked. Is that Baby Reindeer? Is it? I'm. It's on my list to watch, but what I want to do is watch it when I've got a full day to binge watch it. I want to just sit down and binge watch it. I think. Oh, is it 71? Don't know. I'm a bit lost. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know that person, so I don't know. All right. So, oh, thanks, Marie. Yeah, Marie sorted it out. Thank you, Marie, darling. Thanks, Marie. I need to do you the honors. Thank you so much for being such a good what is it? Ada used to call them spanners, didn't he? Do you remember we used to say spanners? Spanners. Thanks, Marie. Anyway, thank you. I'll have to pay back the favour if I don't think I'm a thingy on you. Anyway, I owe you one. You've been so good tonight. It's been great to see. It's been lovely to chat to you guys. I mean, it really, really has. My topic was slightly different, I have to say, when I started. When I started this stream, I was thinking we're all going to talk about what's going on right now with Amber and CJ. That's what I've been, I don't really get it, but that's what I've been watching in the crimosphere, as we like to say. Um, so I thought people would be talking about that, but I don't mind. I'm happy to talk about whatever we want to talk about. I really, really am. Maybe there's. Well done, Marie. Well done, Marie. Thank you. Thank you very much. But enjoy your holidays and come back soon. Non-drama streams. I had to come back. Thanks a lot. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming in. I've really enjoyed it. I really, really have enjoyed it. I love catching up with people. I genuinely love catching up with people. It's just so nice. It really, really is. Um, so yes, did you see Sweet Pea? I've never heard of that, Texas. What is that on? Is it on ITV or Netflix or? I haven't set up my Netflix now because Texas. What happened was I used to. My daughter had Netflix, my youngest daughter, and she let us have one of her screens. With she used to pay for it, and because she only used one, so she let us have the other one. But now they're cracking down. We've taken that off because we don't want it to get done. So I've been decorating my living room and sorting all that out, and now that's getting nice and cozy. And I've just bought a new TV, which is a smart TV, because before I had to have a Fire Stick, which was a pain in the fucking ass. So I had to have a Fire Stick, which was balls. But now I've got a smart TV. I'm gonna set up Netflix again. Like I say we were using. Don't tell anyone we were using hers. I think it was allowed. She was allowed two screens. She was allowed to give one to her mum. I think. I don't think it was that illegal, but anyway, she's taken that off because they've cracked down. So I need to set up my own new Netflix, my own new account. I haven't set it up yet. So I'm going to set that up soon and have my own account. It's on Stars here, but it's a British series. All right. Sagacious, do you have Virgin Media TV? I don't have that. Like I say, Marie, only just I've only just come off having a Fire Stick, and I've got rid of that. I got my new smart TV, and I'm deciding what TV I want to set up at the moment. At the moment on my TV, I've just really got Sky, free channels, but through a Sky box. I've got ITV Hub, BBC One, all the usual stuff. Netflix is free with Virgin now. Because I pay Sky for my internet and stuff, but I don't pay for the extra channels. But I've got a Sky box, which is how I view live TV. I view it through the Sky box. So I'm just deciding what I actually want to pay for, because I pay for a TV license, which pisses me off because I don't think it's worth the money, but I still have to pay for it because I like to watch live TV, so I pay for that. I'm going to set up Netflix, but I'm probably just going to get the Fiverr one where you watch the adverts and it's just £5 a month. I think I'm just going to get the basic Netflix. I'm going to set that up. And then I'll decide after that if I want any more TV. That's probably just enough for me though. So I don't want to be paying a lot monthly. I try and keep my monthly bills low. I don't like paying out lots every month. So, yeah, I don't want to pay too much out every month for stuff. Yeah, Emily, because I used to pay Sky for the extra channels. I used to have when my kids were little. I've had Sky box. I've had Sky for oh my goodness, 21 years. I think I was the first person on my street to get Sky. To get the dish and everything. I think I was the first person on my street to get it. I've had it 21 years. So, but I've got rid of the extra channels on Sky now, but they've still updated my box, Sky box. So I still, and I pay them for internet and phone line rental. So because of that, I still have the Sky box open, but it's just like the free channels on it. I don't pay for the extra channels. 71. I'm catching up on some new movies. I haven't watched anything new in years, really. Hey, I tell you what I watched the other day on ITV Hub for the first time. One of the Jurassic Parks. It was Jurassic Park. I think I'm not quite sure. There's a few of them. I think it was called Jurassic Park New World or something like that. It was something like that, and it just come on ITV Hub, which obviously I have, and it was really really good. So if there's a movie that you want to watch with a family, that's safe to watch if kids are around, you know what I mean? Because in Christmas, family come and visit and kids are around, grandkids. If they're all around and you want to watch a movie that's safe for everyone to watch and just a nice family movie, yes, Jurassic Park New World is it. I really enjoyed it. Really, really, really good. A really good family movie, and it's great for everyone, boys, girls, all ages. I enjoyed it, kids enjoy it, and it's just sometimes it's just nice to have something on that everyone can watch, the whole family. I really, really liked it. I loved it. Texas, the cinema tickets as well per month I saved with the free delivery by itself. Do you know my daughter, youngest daughter, she's a movie buff and she pays monthly for a local cinema. And I think she only pays £18 a month and she can go anytime she likes. And it's a really nice cinema and she goes all the time. Sometimes when she's got a day off, she'll double up. So she'll go to one movie and then stay for the next movie. But she pays £18 a month and it's about a 5 minute walk from where she lives. And she watches like everything and she loves it. Oh, you went to see Wicked. Did you really enjoy Wicked? I've heard some not so good things about it. And my daughter saw it again at the cinema with the well, not free pass, but the monthly pass. She saw Wicked. She didn't rate it. Do you know what I would like to see though with the family is Moana 2. I would love to see Moana 2 with the grandchildren. I think that looks great. So you get two for £10 or Lux two for £15 per month with Amazon Prime. I don't use them every month, not a big cinema person. Well, she loves it because she works a lot and it's just down the road. And when she did her degree and master's degree, part of it was film. So she really is a movie buff. She loves, loves, loves movies. So it's brilliant for her. Like when she has a day off, she can just bob down there. She can see like I say, sometimes she's seen two movies in one day. She'll see one and then stay for the next one. Um, so she gets her money's worth from it. She really, really does. She loves it. And she watches all genres, kids movies, horror movies, the latest movies, even mystery movies. Sometimes they do a mystery movie. She doesn't even know what it's going to be. She goes and watches that. In Texas, we don't have that option here, but I have a thing with AMC theaters where I can see 3 free movies a week, which is nice when I can get there. Yeah, it's like $20 a month, but it works out. Yeah, £18 is probably about, I don't know, $25 a month, I think. And it's unlimited. She can go as many times as she likes. Yeah. The last hour was better than the first. I think the next one will be better. I felt I've been my entire life. Oh, yeah. Glinda isn't the good witch. It's just not, it's probably not my thing. Um, but I do want to see Moana too, because when I saw Moana, my granddaughter, she's 11 now, she loved it. And I loved it. I loved the soundtrack. I loved the music in it. I loved the story of it. I loved Moana. It was fantastic. And then when me and the kids used to go out, we don't go out that often. Honestly, very, very rarely. But when I've been out with my daughters, having a few beers, they're 29 and 25, so we can. Um, we'd ask the DJ to play "You Welcome" from Moana, the soundtrack from Moana. Da, 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 you're welcome. Da, 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 da. We love it, and we used to get up and all dance to it together. It was great. It was really fun. Really, really fun. I love that song, You're Welcome. I love it so much. And very apt for here. I really love the soundtrack to Trolls. I really love that movie, Trolls, and I love the soundtrack to that. It was brilliant. I love the music to that. Oh my God, have you heard who's been cast? No, I haven't. Who is it? Who's the new Rapunzel? Who is it? Da-da-da-da-da-da, you're welcome. My daughter can do the rap to that. You know, there's a little rap in You're Welcome. She can do that off heart. She's really good at it. Who's the new Rapunzel? Don't leave us in suspenders, Marie. Jada Pinkett Smith. Oh, well. Do you know what my kids loved as a musical when they were younger? They loved Hairspray. They used to watch that over and over and over again. Will Smith's wife, Rapunzel. I thought Rapunzel was a young girl, not an old lady. I don't know. I'm sorry, but oh well. She's an older lady. She's about my age, isn't she? I thought Rapunzel was supposed. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so on my list to see is Moana 2, definitely. What else? I don't know. Hairspray, my kids love that. Oh, no, they watch the musical version. Do you know how old that is, Texas? Do you know how long I'm going back? They used to watch it on videotape, VHS videotape. That's how long we're going back now. Oh, Marie, right, I don't get it. Why is he a monkey? I'd watch a Robbie Williams film if he was him. I don't get the monkey. I don't get it. Why is he a monkey? Why didn't he show his real face? I don't understand it. Yes, Ricky Lake version of Hairspray. Yes, Hairspray, the musical, fantastic. My girls, they'd watch it on repeat, 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 repeat. I saw John Waters in person. It was right before I started working on it. Oh, I don't get it either, but I will. Yeah, I like Robbie Williams. I have to say, I do like Robbie Williams, but I don't get dressing up as a monkey. Sorry, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why can't he just be himself? I don't understand that. I don't understand that bit. Do you know, I saw Marie um, when Take That first come out, again, we're talking years and years and years and years ago. when they very first come out, before they were really famous. Do you remember Radio 1 used to do Radio 1 road shows? Radio 1 used to do a road show on Scarborough Seafront. And me and my friend used to go. We went a couple of times, 2 or 3 times we went. So in the summer, they'd do a Radio 1 road show. They'd set up a big stage, huge stage. The Radio 1 DJs would DJ on the big stage, and the up-and-coming pop bands would play on the beach. And one of the bands that played on the beach years and years and years ago was Take That. And so I saw them all together when they just were coming up. They just started, they were working hard to try and become famous, but they weren't actually that famous. But they were just beginning to be playing on Radio 1. And I remember saying to my friend, "Oh, they're gonna go far." I should be a judge, me. I should be Simon Cowell. But I was sat there, and I stood there rather on the beach. We were bopping away, and I was like, "Mate," I won't say a name. I'll say mate. I just say a name at a time, but I'll just say mate for here. Mate, they're gonna go far. They are brilliant. It was so, so good. I'll never forget it. We had them, but in a park, not beach. Yeah. Does anyone else remember the Radio 1 road shows? It was all free. You all pile on the beach. You just turn up. It wasn't ticketed. You just turned up. It was great, great fun. Really, really good. Do you know who else was on that bill when I watched them? Mel and Kim. Mel and Kim was on that then. I remember. Yes, John Peel, definitely. Yes, yes, John Peel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember him. But you remember the Radio 1 road shows? We used to go to the beaches and it was all free. They just turn up with a massive stage and you see all the up and coming bands. They're great. Great fun. Those were the days. I always end up reminiscing on here when I come up here, when I talk to you guys. I always end up reminiscing to the good old days. When I was young, when I was a lass, many, many years ago. He broke so many bands. I've always been partial to British bands. Yeah, I think the big British band started with the Beatles. I think they hit America, but Beatles were massive, weren't they? I think they're the first British band to be absolutely huge everywhere. It was probably the Beatles, I think. T4. Oh, it was good. It was really, really good fun. It was great. Oh, it's so nice to chat with you guys. It really, really is. It's so lovely. I don't know when I'll be able to come again. I said I do tend to come when I've got a couple of days off. Like I've got the thing is, right, my holidays reset in January. You must be thinking, gosh, she's always bloody off that sagacious. When does she ever bloody work? The thing is, I haven't had a lot of time off over the year, and we found out that the holidays reset in January, and you use them or lose them. So we've been getting all our little bits of holidays in. So I've had a couple of extra few days off here and there recently. Hey, 71. So that's why I've been able to come up a little bit more. I was coming up once a month. I've actually come up twice this month. You're very lucky. Come up twice this month. So I've been getting my holidays in, and that's why I've had a few extra days off than usual. If you're thinking, God, she's never at bloody work that one. Because they have to be used by January. So I've had some extra days. I used to work next door to the UB40 studios. We'd sit outside having a chat. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's paid time off, yeah. Yeah, I've had to get them in because they reset in January, and if I don't use them, you lose them. Texas, I met Marco Pironi, Marco Pironi, who played guitar for Adam. I loved Adam Ant. And he was a band called The Models. I've heard of The Models, and they had a single called The Freeze. He couldn't believe I owned that single. Adam Ant is great. He's back. He's touring. He's out and about. Adam Ant's back. Oh, I did love Adam Ant, and it's great stuff. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Brilliant. I think because he is touring, I think if he ever comes to the UK, I think I would go see him actually. Yeah. I've done backing dancing for them too. Oh my God. I'm surrounded by famous people, is what I am. You guys are brilliant. Isn't it amazing when you get talking how much we've experienced and what we've got up to and what we've done? I used to work in a theatre years ago, many, many years ago, and I met a lot of sort of famous people then. I say famous. There were summer shows, so they were like comedians and people like that. Um, yeah. I remember being in children's TV show. Oh, I love it. And pantomimes. How cool is that? Yeah, when I worked in the theatre, obviously I was quite a lovey, do you know what I mean? Got on with all the actors and because there was we had plays on as well. We had summer shows, we had plays on and lots of things. I loved working in the theatre. I loved it. Michael Barrymore show. I loved it. I think it's just such a nice place to work, and I love going to theatres now. When I went to a couple of weeks ago, I went to Sheffield, not Sheffield, York. Sorry, my daughter lives in Sheffield. I went to York, and I watched the snooker, but it was in a gorgeous theatre, York Theatre, the theatre in York, and it's such a lovely theatre. I love theatres. I love them. It's just I don't know, something about them. The theatre I worked in years and years ago was called the Opera House Theatre in Scarborough, and that got closed down and it got demolished. So sad. And guess what's opened up now where it was? A bloody casino. Yeah. So not a theatre anymore. It's now a casino, sadly. I'm just popping for a wee again. Yeah, theatres are lovely. So nice. Pantomimes are great. They're traditional, obviously, in the UK at Christmas. Any of you guys off to a pantomime this year? I went last year. I went last year with my granddaughter, my sister, and her husband. But my granddaughter last year, she really enjoyed it. It was just like a local pantomime though, and she did enjoy it. But this year, my sister said, "Do we want to go again?" And I think she's just that little bit too old for the local one. She might want to go to a big one, but I didn't think she'd want to go this year because anyway, I just didn't. Anyway, so we're not going this year. Because as I say, really, to go to a pantomime, you need to bring children, really. Like if me and my sister went, that'd be a bit weird. You need to bring the kids. My youngest grandchild is too young and he wouldn't sit still for a second because he's a whirlwind. And my eldest granddaughter, I just think she's just that bit old fit, but she enjoyed it last year. We did go last year. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's traditional in the UK for pantomime, and you get like TV personalities starring in them, like people from Coronation Street and EastEnders and things like that. And yeah, some people from the telly usually are in it. '71 is when we all go, oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, she did. It's all that. It's all audience interactive. You get all the audience interacting and going, oh no, and they always go, he's behind you. And the actors go, no, no, where are they? And the audience starts shouting out, he's behind you. It's all that. It's fun. My favourite person. Oh, Ben. I remember them. I remember Benny from Crossroads with his little hat on. Oh my goodness, that is so cool, though, isn't it? It's such a good thing to look back on. Oh, it's so nice. It's yeah. I have some great stories to tell from when I was young working in the theatre, but probably today's probably not the day. But yeah, I met some great people. But they run for ages, don't they, Marie? Like they start quite early and they run for ages, these pantomimes. They go on for about a month or so. Like every night and twice on Saturdays. They have a matinee on a Saturday. So these actors are working their ass off. They're working 7 nights a week and twice on a Saturday. I think it's hard work for them, actually. It must be really to do sometimes, yeah, a show every night and then 2 shows on a Saturday. Yeah, it is hard work because there's all the obviously all the rehearsals beforehand, and then the actual shows, and it's relentless. It's every night. Like they don't get a day off hardly. So it's like every night is hard work. But yeah, I love the theatre. I love going and of course in my day we had summer shows, which but you don't really have them anymore. Unfortunately. Yeah, very hard work. The rehearsals only start a couple of weeks before as well, but I do that over any other dancing jobs I've ever done. It's so what an experience. I mean, just brilliant. Just fantastic. Right then, guys, I might love you and leave you. Nobody, right? I'll do a last call if anyone wants to come up. Anyone want to come up? Want to grab the link? Last call, last call. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Thank you so much. And Marie, when are you going now? Are you going to go live soon or anything? Has anybody, before I go, has anyone got anything to announce? Have they got any lives to announce? We know that Bones is in a documentary that's coming up. She's going to tell everyone about that soon. Is there any other announcements that we need to know? I need to be going to sleep. I know, darling. Is there any other announcements before you go? Anything you want to promote or... Okay, we're sorted. Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed catching up. I really, really have. And don't be strangers, everyone. No plans at the moment. I don't know. Yeah. Texas, I'm doing a watch party for Better Watch Out on Wednesday night. Oh. I'm sending 12 cats to Marie. Oh, night, everyone. And I hope to talk to you guys before Christmas, obviously, but you just don't know what's going on because we're all so busy. If I don't come up before Christmas, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas day. I'm hoping to come up before Christmas, but you just don't know what's going to go on, do you? So if I don't see you guys before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas. And I hope you enjoy the run up to it as well. Maybe you've got some Christmas markets to go to or some pantomimes to go to or something like that. So have a great time. Thank you all for coming in. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely, lovely night. And just take care of yourselves as well. Take care. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.